Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a collective reading. We just had a very, very powerful and successful second full moon in Capricorn. There's a lot of creative energy coming after that, but I did my initial prayer and intention setting already. Make sure you do the same for yourselves. So take a quick moment to find yourself grounded. Do some meditative breaths with me. Three, three, three is always good. 333 may be of significance today. Say a quick prayer to ask your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels that you may be able to receive the messages from this collective reading. And we're gonna get into it. Yeah, we're recording, we're rocking, we're rolling. Again, as always, if you want to learn how to read the tarot, you can find me over on Patreon. More information for that will be found in the description bar. But let's get into it. I'm feeling a little parched though. Stay hydrated. 333 is a good number. I've been looking at a lot of threes today as well. Ooh. Hey, DeMac. Hey, D-Mac. But hello, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. Hello, God and the Most High. What information do you have for this collective? What information do you have for us, please and thank you? What information or insights would you like to put on our radar? What do you want us to be aware of? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. This just feels like a message. This just feels like like a quick little text message that the Most High wants to send all of us, right? That some of us worry about, excuse me. Some of us worry about making sacrifices in order to make money. This just seems like a quick little text message that the Most High wants to see us. Empress card at the bottom of the deck. 3, right? Threes. But this, again, it's like this quick little text message. It feels like the Most High wants us all to know that we are never going to have to make sacrifices about the things that we love and how to make money. Right? Some of us, we're stressed about how to make money or what we should do for work or what progress points we should make with our career. With the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, some of us feels like it's a choice. Like, I have to do this to make money, but I want to do this. It just came through so clearly that we are never going to have to make that sacrifice. Right? The Most High wants us to make money. The Most High wants us to be abundant. The Most High wants us to have like finances and money and resources and abundance through the things that we love. You know what I mean? The things that we love, we can make money from. You know what I mean? It's never, ever, ever going to be the divine. It's so abundant, and we can have joy, pleasure, love, light, and all the good stuff while also having fun. I don't know who that message is for, but it's for somebody. Right, this is just a quick little text message. 10 of Cups, Sun card upright. Right, all underneath the Four of Wands on the far right side, which is the closest to the Empress card in this spread. But on the left side, we kind of have this Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, both in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. There's just like judgment. Like somebody said, you can't make money doing that. That's not true. Maybe they can't make money doing it because they don't have the desire in their heart. They don't do it for love. They don't do it because they love it. They do things because they have to make money and they have to pay bills. There be people on this app every day who be making slime, making keychains. They be knitting hats together. Bills be paid off of these little trinkets. But they do it because it brings them joy. And because brings them joy, they do it consistently. And because they do it consistently, they are able to share that love with the world. And like money is really about like service and sharing value. right? Maybe your mama don't love her job. No tea, no shade. Mm-hmm. And then also the other thing is like love is work. What is it? The Egyptian hieroglyph for love, it's a row. You know what I mean? The thing that you use to like work the land. Love is labor. Labor is love. You know what I mean? Love takes effort. And this is how I'm feeling. So if this don't apply, oh, your mama work at a psychiatric hospital. Mm. Again, if it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all know my motto. But this is just something that's coming through. Like maybe we don't love our job or our work every single day, right? But we can love the mission, right? We can love the mission. We can love the purpose. We can love how we're helping the greater good. Yeah. Okay. What other messages does the Most High have for us? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. I hope everybody's having a good day. Girl, I can tell you've been lying and you're needing somebody to talk to. Y'all know I love that song. Somebody is having a rough go at it when it comes to their friendships. Right? There's a group of us like dealing with friend troubles, right? Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups upright. Knight of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups upright. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, World card upright. Right? There's this flip-floppy energy and there's just this separation, right? Where there's like, we don't know what we need to do. We know what we need to do for ourselves, but we're figuring out how do I balance this with the care and the nurturance of my friends and my social circles. Yeah. There's the like, I know exactly what I need to take care and to nurture and to protect my emotional well-being, but some of our friendships are helping us, some of our friendships are not. And like they're afraid to share what they're feeling or afraid to create a boundary to protect their inner emotional world, right? Because they're afraid that it's going to negatively inflict damage upon the longevity of the friendship, right? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. And some of us, we don't want unnecessary drama. This World card is saying that drama, that conflict is a part of it, right? And you can find peace, you can find solace after the conflict, right? But you will never find peace and you will never find solace if you are afraid of conflict. Conflict is just a part of the work that comes with all friendships. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. It's saying that like if a friendship is always easy, Death card, if a friendship is always easy, it actually doesn't have longevity. But as human beings in relationships, we're supposed to grow, we're supposed to change. And change is difficult. Again, taking us back to this Death card. There's like very Plutonian energies. Change is painful. Hey, Lavelle, how you doing? Change is painful. Change is difficult. They're showing me like a muscle ripping. But that's what the process is, right? Like we work out, and we rip our muscles. And as we rip our muscles, the muscles regenerate and then they grow and they build stronger, right? And then they're able to handle more weight. Yeah. Can we get some more insights? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. What other insights do we have? Excuse me. The Most High is saying that it's time that we take the first step. King of Cups upright, Ten of Swords. That we are emotionally mature, that we are wise enough, and that even like I'm hearing the people in this room, Okay, the people listen to this reading, you know who you is. That you may have more clarity about the situation than some of your other friends, right? And because you have more clarity, because you're just a little bit smarter, a little bit wiser, you know what I mean? You don't necessarily want to be the person to make the first move. I'm hearing somebody say, why does it always have to be me? Somebody said, why does it always have to be me? And this reminds me of a TikTok I saw a couple seasons ago where it's like, why do I always have to be the bigger person? And the answer was because you are the bigger person. Not big back style. But because, you know what I mean? You're the person who's more conscious, who's more aware, who does more healing. And with great power comes great responsibility. To whom much is given, much is required. That's just the way the cookie crumble. That's just the way the cookie crumble. They said this ain't Spider-Man. You're right. It's not Spider-Man. This is real life. Okay? Ain't no Uncle Ben. And this ain't Crumble Cookie. I love being able to do this. Y'all make it so much fun. Right? But here's the other thing. These cards are also saying that the bigger person is also making it a little more difficult. The bigger person is making it a little more difficult by not allowing this is just channeling now, by not just allowing it to flow freely. Again, the Empress is back at the bottom of the deck. Sun card, but the sun card is always shining. Like the sun is always shining. The sun is always shining. The sun can always be seen. But it's sitting directly under this Temperance card, right? Where this Temperance card, it's a little bit of things and it feels like a block off of this light. Like you see the things, and then Nine of Swords in reverse where you kind of hold it in. You hold it in, you hold it in, you hold it in because you don't want to say it. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. You don't want to overwhelm the other person. And then like, because you don't say anything, Five of Swords in reverse, then it begins to fester. It turns into Judgment. And then Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It gets hard, it gets difficult, it gets rigid, and you block the flow of energy. Right? But the divine is saying that when something comes up, you can say it. You can say it in that moment. But so many of us, we have judgments and reservations about what the next step is going to be. How this person is going to respond. Right? What the consequences of this honesty, of this truthfulness, of this vulnerability is going to be. It is not the sight, it is not the vision that we're afraid of, because we have the sight, we have the vision. It is of the things that we cannot see coming down the line. Ashe, speak your truth no matter what. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Kara. Ari said, calm down, slow down. I just find it so funny that we all see so much so clearly. We can see so clearly, with clarity, with precision, right? We have discernment. So many people in this room have the gift of discernment. I'm seeing it so clearly. Like, I could rub a little oil on my third eye, but I don't need to, because you see. Y'all understand, right? But is that is which you do not understand that you are afraid of. But it's like, if you can't see it, if you don't understand it, the divine is saying 65% of the time it's because it's not there. And it's not going to be there. And if it is there, it's just not there right now. And if it's not there right now, then you need not worry about it. Okay, when I feel like it. I said, speak my truth when I feel like it. Seven of Swords, secrets. And I'm not gonna hold you. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. I don't want to have no conversations with nobody right now. I don't want to tell nobody about themselves. And so I'm gonna keep that in until I'm ready. This was a lot of cards. I'm gonna stick these back in. I'm gonna stick these cards back in. Oh. There's just like all this holding on. There's this like itchy, it's like this itchy grabby energy. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords. When we look at these cards, we see these people like holding on and clinging to these things, like clinging to this information and checking over our shoulders, real suspicious like. And then this man, he's holding on to these pentacles for like dear life, honey. There is very much power in that truth. But this Six of Swords says you've been holding on to it for too long. Ooh. Ooh, you've been holding on to it for too long. And I also heard it's not yours to hold. It's not information about yourself. It's not information about yourself that you're holding on to. I mean, in some ways, it's connected to your self-care. So yes, there's that bit of the information, but you are perceiving things about the people you are in relationship with. And the Most High is saying, if you love them for real, you would let them know what you see about them. It is yours to communicate, but the information's not purely about you. Hey, mountain's going. Ms. ain't going. Four of Wands, Hangman, Nine of Cups in reverse. And so many of us, we're dissatisfied. We're dissatisfied. And we want to get back to that joy. We want to get back to that fun. We want to get back to that place of like, of yay. Of just like yay that comes with the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands, right? But we gotta let this energy go. Nine of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups. Right? This dissatisfaction, we just gotta release it. Just release it. Because there's also like, ooh, excuse me. I had a really lovely reading with a good friend of mine this Sunday. We were trading readings in the park. I'm not gonna spell out her business, but essentially what was coming of the reading was that like certain emotions and one of their connections wasn't being transmuted because they were holding on to it, right? And the sooner we let go of this emotional energy, the sooner the circumstances can change. The sooner the things that are kind of irritating us can change. The sooner they can shapeshift. The sooner we release it. And even if it just comes back again because the person is unreceptive. Because I'm hearing, but what if they don't change? What if they're unreceptive? You're going to be able to change. There's going to be a little bit of like, what is it, like leeway? Or like there's going to be a period of time where you're waiting for them to show you that they've changed, where you're going to have some type of relief. And that relief is worth the wait. Yes, my loves, that relief is worth the wait. Time for an oracle card. I hope the reading is resonating so far, my love. Again, once this is over, I will be doing like personal reading. So if anybody wants to hop on the queue, I believe the queue is empty right now. Mini readings are 15. Complex readings with oracle cards are 20. Yeses and nos are 888. oracle card do we have for this? Fall in love with your own story. Okay. Okay. Fall in love with your own story. If I cover my face, will you be able to? There you go. Essential meanings. Sharing your story. Thank you, Cara. You're first on the list. Sharing your story. Accepting responsibility as the author of your own epic tale. Revisiting the inspiration behind your brand and your story. The self-care message. A need to be wary of any negative stories you tell yourself about your circumstances and your abilities. A desire to adopt or mimic someone else's story because you don't love your own. An incongruent brand message. The need to trust in your own story and to communicate it honestly. Our stories hold power. Hey, Naisha, how you doing, my love? They shape our understanding of who we are and what we can do. And when we get them right and totally love our own story, magic happens. The story that has the most hold on your life is the one that you tell yourself every day. It runs on autopilot, and it convinces you of your lucky or unlucky circumstances, your amazing or mediocre abilities, your strengths and weaknesses. And it assures you that money is easy to make or that you need to suffer and work hard before it can arrive. It includes a lot of shoulds, and it's mega powerful because it informs your perception of reality while solidifying subconscious beliefs. As it's both a powerful gateway to the incredible and a powerful weaver of truthless shadows. It's time to be mindful of the story you are telling yourself. If it needs a rewrite, edit its message to share the most beautiful parts of who you are. If you uncover something negative that's been playing on repeat, you've hit a massive opportunity to stop the loop. You have an incredible story. Dig around in your soul a little bit, and it will be staring back at you with Dig around in your soul a little bit, and it will be staring back at you with a little something that no other person on this planet can replicate. And then the journaling or meditation prompt is, what does that story say you're great at? What does it say you need to work on? Are parts of it tired and old and horribly out of date? What needs a rewrite? Yes? I'm hearing that's it. So that concludes the collective reading. This is just another like kick in the butt for me to do that Friends pick a card reading that I've been hemming and hawing about for quite some time now. So if you're not subscribed to me on here on YT, please make sure you do that so that you get a notification once that video drops. I'm gonna get to it this weekend because I don't have any events I'm going to. I'm not going to any farmers markets or anything like that. But I'm gonna get to it that weekend. But that concludes our collective reading. Okay, please thank your ancestors, spirit guides, and angels for allowing me to deliver these messages to you all. And until next time, this is XOMO. Ta-ta!